Welcome to my channel. I'm Anita Louise. Today I'm going to show you how I make my heart and clover garland for St. Patty's Day. For this pattern, for this project, you will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clovers and 1, 2, 3, 4 hearts. And I will link the patterns for both of them down below. I actually have crochet along videos for both of them. So if you want to crochet clovers and hearts with me, just click on those video links and we can crochet them together. So once you have your clovers and your hearts made, you will need yarn. I use green and white, but you can use any color you like. So grab your green yarn, your white yarn, a size I crochet hook, and some scissors. And I think that's it. All right guys, so let's get started on our garlands. All right guys, to start out, so I've got my medium weight yarn and my size I hook. I am going to make a slip knot and then I'm going to chain 254. And I'll speed this video up so you don't have to watch me do all 254, all right? 1, 2, 3, 51, 52, 53, 54. All right, 254 chains. Now we are going to just pull this out a little bit. Let's go ahead and cut our thread, pull our loop through. Okay, and now we are ready to start attaching our clovers and our hearts. But first we just need to grab our other yarn. So whatever other color you want, I'm going to be using white. So I'm going to just grab that. All right, so once we've grabbed our white yarn, we're going to kind of connect it to our chain by inserting our hook in our first little chain in the green chain. And we're just going to grab our white yarn and just pull it on through into a little loop like this. So now we've attached our whites. Now to make our chain 2 colors, to make it a little more festive and fun, we're just going to do slip stitches all the way down our green chain while we are attaching our clovers and hearts. So for the first stitch, you're just going to insert your hook and grab your white yarn and just pull it through for a little slip stitch. You can kind of pull your white yarn tail end a little bit just to tighten it a little bit. So that is 1. We're going to do that 20 times. So here's 2, here's 3, all right, once we've got 20 on there, we're going to grab our first clover to attach. And I'm gonna show you guys here. So in the pattern, we have chain 3 and then a double crochet. We're going to be attaching our clovers on the double crochets. So if we flip it over, it's gonna be our first double crochet right here. So you can see there's a chain 3 here and a double crochet right here. We're going to insert our hook in the back of back loop of our first double crochet. So insert your hook, and then we're going to insert our hook in the next chain on our chain, and then we're going to wrap our yarn around, and then we're going to pull it through the chain, through that back loop of the double crochet, and through our loop that is already on our hook. All right, got it, and now our clover is attached on one side. Now we're going to do 4 more of our slip stitches along our chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and now we're going to the other side of the clover over here. So other side where we have chain 3 and then double crochet. So we're going into the back loop of that double crochet right here. So we're going to insert our hook, then we're going to insert our hook in the next chain on our chain. We're going to wrap our yarn around, I'm going to pull through that loop, pull through the loop on the double crochet and the loop that's on our hook. There we go, and now our clover is attached on the other side. Let's take a look at it. There we go. Cool. Now we're going to continue down our chain 20 more times. So continue on with our slip stitches 20 more times. 1, 2, 3, 'We've got 19 and 20. Now we're going to grab our first heart right here. And in the heart pattern, we have in the very center, we have chain 3 and single crochet and half double crochet. We're going to attach our heart, our chain to our heart where the first single crochet is on both sides. So find your little single crochets and find the top back loop of your single crochet. So our heart, line it up here the way it's going to go. We're going to insert our hook into the back loop of our heart, and then we're going to insert our hook into the next chain on our chain, and we're going to wrap our yarn around, pull our yarn through the chain, through the back loop of that heart, and through the yarn on our hook. And we're going to do 4 more slip stitches through our chains. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're going to attach our heart on the other side. So find the top back loop of that first single crochet, insert your hook, then insert your hook through the next chain on your chain, wrap your yarn around, pull it through the chain, through the heart back loop, and through the loop that is on your hook. There we go. Now we're going to continue on the slip stitches down our chain for 20 more before we attach the next clover. So let's take a look at what we've got so far. So we have a little heart and a little clover attached, and you're just going to do that all the way down, alternating your clovers and your hearts all the way down. And once you're all finished, you'll have a pretty two-toned chain with little hearts and clovers. I like to twist mine so you get like both colors of the chain coming through. That's it, guys. Just continue on down till you're all finished. Thanks for joining me, guys. I hope your heart and clover garlands turned out just adorably. I hope they're decorating your whole house for St. Patty's Day. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button. All right, guys, I'll see you next week with another fun video. Bye!